Loafers are one of my favorite styles that are out there. It is something that is so timeless, classic, but a traditional loafer is like stiff and it's rigid, and oftentimes it cuts into my ankles because that's just what happens to me because I have the most sensitive skin and the most sensitive feet in the entire world. So when the loafer style that we all love and crave meets Skechers comfort, then hallelujah, it's a match made in heaven. So this is the Go Step Lite washable knit loafers called the Lively. I love that crossover at the top. Kind of mimics the idea of that penny loafer without being too directly like samesies. $68.98, $22.99 brings it home on an easy pay. Half and whole sizes, medium and wide width, so you really get a customized fit. 3 fabulous colors, all rooted in your neutrals. Here we have it in your taupe. Love it. Then we have it in the navy. Look at that touch of Lurex here that gives it a little shine and makes those crossover straps pop. And then we have it in the black as well. Most limited in the black, a little bit of shine there too. It's A660168. Okay, let's get into the loafers because I'm obsessed with loafers. I think they're like polished and profesh, but preppy and adorable all at the same time.
They are, absolutely. And these are amazing because they are Go Step Light, which means they are from our Go Walk division, but they're kind of like the sibling of the Go Walk community because they're a little bit more sleeker, they're a little bit sassier, they're a little bit more streamlined and low profile. They have that 5-gen midsole, which brings a lot of shock absorption, a lot of comfort. I mean, when you put on a Go Walk, it does make you feel exactly like that, like you are ready to walk. You've got the Goga mat on the insole, which makes you feel like you're stepping on layer upon layer of yoga mat. This is our engineered stretch knit upper. So again, lots of comfort, lots of roominess, lots of breathability in this type of shoe. And then it comes in an adorable style. And exactly what you're talking about. I don't know if you actually do have too sensitive of skin. I think you just have normal skin like the rest of us because I get cut up by every shoe, and that is why I adore Skechers because that heel pillow in the back.
Oh,
think of us.
That's the move.
Yes.
That's the secret sauce right there.
They know. They're like, absolutely not. So this is out of the box comfort. This is not the shoe that you have to walk around your house and break in and make sure you've worn it before you bring it to the party. I wear these out of the box and I go, and it is extremely comfortable. And also with that outsole, when we talk about flexibility and articulation of movement, that's what we're talking about. When this bends and moves with your foot, then it's not digging into you and causing all of those cuts and bruises because it moves in the way that your foot moves. That's why that shock absorption, that's why the articulation and our stretch knit is so important. And that's why people love it.
I love the crossover straps. I got to tell you, that is such a gorgeous addition as far as styling is concerned. It also holds your foot in really nicely.
It does. And that beautiful Lorax accent, like I like when they play around with different ways that people like to show their style and their sparkle. You know, some people love all of the sparkle, and then some people like to be a little bit more understated. And this kind of really checks that box of just kind of giving that hint of that Lorax around it, that little hint of shine, but still keeping you in those more neutral colors. This is also a case where we didn't give you a stark white outsole again. And a lot of times that's a preference for people. And so I like that this is still giving you that sporty feel, still giving you everything that you're looking for from a sneaker, but it doesn't look like a sneaker.
If you've been walking the malls, the strip malls, the indoor malls, you're on your feet, you're on that hard tile and concrete, and you're feeling it. I mean, I feel you, sisters. Like, I start to feel it walking around all day, carrying the bags, doing the holiday shopping. You know, you've been doing it, but hopefully you're home, you're done, you're cozying up, you're watching your favorite holiday movies, you're wrapping presents with a big old glass of wine because, girl, you deserve it. But think about next time that you are up and about all the returns you're going to have to do and the exchanges you're going to have to do. Make sure that you have something really, really comfy underfoot that also looks really polished. I love the little touch of preppiness that you get from a loafer style. So let me remind everybody of colors real fast. And any call outs you have, feel free. But these are colors that are like tried and true in the Skechers brand. A little touch of Lurex in all of them. This one feels kind of like a little touch of rose gold in the Lurex. It's called taupe.
Yeah.
So pretty, right? Then I have it for you in the navy. I love the juxtaposition of that rich inky navy with that white outsole.
I'm gonna give you my jersey. Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Like I did to you before. Yeah.
Yeah. I
I didn't
love
realize
it.
my jersey was showing.
Well, you know, in my California shows, especially when I'm doing like a food show and I eat something that's really, really good and I get really, really quiet and I look at the camera and go, dude, dude.
Oh, is that your California
That's my
showing? I love it.
California, dude. Here's the
Dude.
black. Now the black is really cool. This is customer top rated, by the way. The black's really cool because black upper, black bottom as well. So I'm calling all my service industry peeps right now because I was in that boat for years and
Oh,
years where I
yeah.
had to wear all black head to toe.
And this is also a great one. The style is excellent for teachers, right? This is, if you have any teachers in the family or people just getting a teaching job or going out into the workforce, this is a great one. And then as well as these are washable. I totally forgot to
Yeah,
mention
let's
that.
talk about that real
Throw them in the
fast.
washing machine. It's ready to go. And then you do cold, gentle cycle, air dry it. It's meant to be washed over and over again, fresh as a daisy each
I
time.
love it. All right,
Beautiful.
taupe, navy, black, those are your options. At a sale price, it saves you a little chunk of change right there. And $22.99 on your Easy Pay. Half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths is A660168. All right, still to come.